Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. All right, this reading is going to be on Hunter Biden. Apparently, he and his lawyers have sent letters to Fox Entertainment to hold on to emails and other communications regarding Hunter Biden. Apparently, sending Fox News some cease and desist letters about nude photos and things like that went unheeded by Fox News. So now Fox News and Entertainment is being primed for a lawsuit for defamation. Go figure. And I'm here for that. And so are you. And for entertainment purposes only, so are we. So let's ask Spirit to give us a guide onto what's going on with Hunter Biden with regards to a potential defamation lawsuit against Fox News for entertainment purposes only. Queen of Pentacles. Find a use for everything. This is a card of practicality. You know, get something valuable. Everything's valuable. And it could be more or less valuable. You know, you could take something like this and discard it. It would be worthless to you. But this is a person who finds value in everything. And what are we crossing with? The Devil. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. Fox News has this quote-unquote laptop fall into their laptop. Oh, God. Okay. Where's the coin? It's in her laptop. It's in her lap. It's a laptop. You know, it's not always the meanings of the card. Sometimes it's just the pictures, and it might be the tarot reader that's a little bit slow on the uptake. Yeah, laptop. Which, by the way, isn't a laptop, it's a hard drive. Or it's a set of hard drives. They don't actually have a laptop like I've got in front of me here that I record all this stuff on. So, this is about the hard drives, the laptop, if you will, that's on there, and the Devil. The lies, the cheating, the stealing, the falsehoods that are around this, and the emotions it invokes. The guy who, I can bring it back up, sorry about that. The guy who allegedly had the computer shop where Hunter Biden's laptop was returned to, there's no indication that he actually ever went to that shop. And I think he denies ever going to that shop. So don't know what this material is. Maybe somebody copied his hard drive off of something else, and you know this whole thing could be a setup. We'll eventually find out, but we don't know that now. Long and short, we have a defamation case here with Fox Entertainment. Now, this is just them spreading misinformation, lies, falsehoods, salacious details, and stuff like that off of this laptop. And, you know, this is the type of stuff that sells. Trump tried to use Hunter Biden as a way to be a wedge against Joe Biden and help Trump get elected in 2020. And for the last 5 years, basically, relentlessly has Fox been attacking Hunter Biden. It was in this article that I've got here from that I'll attach to the description. It talks about how many times like Maria her and like Sean Hannity discussed Hunter Biden during their time at Fox News over the last several years. Hundreds of times. They just can't, you know, he's got free rent in their head, and they're just, you know, spreading lies because it makes them money, and it helps their political party that they support. In the past, we got the Six of Swords. You would have thought after the Dominion lawsuits that Fox News would want to go from choppy waters to calmer shores. But for some reason, they couldn't let this one go. And now they are facing a very large lawsuit. I'm wondering what Hunter Biden is going to be asking for damages. I wonder if he's going to go for like, now we got a 7 here. It could be $700 million. You know, it's going to be a large amount. It's not going to be $7 million. He's going to go for a honking chunk of change in this defamation case. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how high you can go up onto it, how you would justify it. But it's going to be a big chunk of change here as the contemplation of this lawsuit, and I think it's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Even if Fox settles this lawsuit, they are going to pay a pretty penny for all the stuff that they've put this guy through and dragged him through. He's going to be looking for a lot of cash. I guess he'll be able to pay his tax bills at that point. The lesson to be learned is the hanged man. In this case, low energy, because Fox News is low energy. They did this to themselves by preying on people's emotions. It's a fool's gold thing to do, a foolish thing to do, and they've basically thrown themselves under the bus. They have sacrificed themselves chasing advertising dollars because they knew it would put butt in seats and people get all rabid when it comes to Hunter Biden. If you doubt me, look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. Outcome judgment. Yeah, the lawsuit's coming. Here it comes. And it's going to be for a metric crap ton of cash. And it should be. It's Fox Entertainment, excuse me. Sorry, I'll get it right eventually. Fox Entertainment needs to learn a lesson. Apparently, they did not learn enough of a lesson with the Dominion lawsuit, and eventually with the Smartmatic lawsuit and settlement, and they'll settle with Smartmatic too, I'm sure. They haven't learned their lesson. So now Hunter Biden's turn to help them learn their lesson. And I'm okay with that. Fox News is just entertainment. Fox News is not Fox News. Fox Entertainment. Because I'm sure it's not the news guys that he's suing. It's the opinion hosts spreading misinformation, being told to stop doing it. They refuse to stop doing it. Now you get to pay the price. His lawyers are from the firm of Garagos and Garagos, and for those folks in the Bay Area, you're going to recognize that name. Now, it says they represented A-listers like Michael Jackson, singer Chris Brown, and actress Winona Ryder. If you're from the Bay Area, he's also the guy that represented Scott Peterson, who I've done a reading on recently. Didn't do so well in that court case, but there you go. All right. So, yeah, looks like this lawsuit is imminent, and it looks like it's going to be for big bucks. How's Fox News feeling about this imminent lawsuit? What are they going to be doing about it? What's going on behind the scenes at Fox Entertainment? God, I still don't get it right. Sorry, guys. Still don't get it right. Fox Entertainment, how are they doing behind the scenes here? Well, kind of like when it was in that position. Oh, boy. Here we go. How much is this going to cost us? I wonder if they do a cost analysis of how much money they made off of Hunter Biden versus how much they're about to pay out. And they know this. Yeah, they know that this lawsuit's imminent. They know it's going to go in here. This is almost kind of an idea. Spirit's having fun with me tonight. About that laptop. Yeah, it's going to cost us some money, isn't it? Are we going to be able to get out of this? I don't think we are. Yep. Really, what I was about to say before I flipped that one over is, okay, how much is it going to cost us to fight it versus how much is it going to cost us to settle it, and what's the reputational damage that goes in the process? Because they have been, touting this whole thing. You might want to settle it so that you don't lose the narrative with your base, with your viewers. In the past, they got the Ace of Wands. Yep, this is their cudgel that they were just going to beat down on their viewers. Hey, Marjorie, does that look familiar to you? I bet. Yeah, this is the cudgel that they use to beat the drum to try and beat Joe Biden. But yeah, there's other meanings to that too, or other visuals for that. I'm being stalked by a black cat, by the way. So we might have a visitor in about 3, 2, 1, plop. I was in the middle of a very interesting reading with Hunter Biden, and now we have a pussycat laying down on the table. Current situation is the King of Swords. Take my word on it. I saw it before I laid it down. Yeah, that's going to be the legal system coming in to just basically that's Hunter Biden and his. I can turn down the brightness a little bit here on this. Yeah. That's going to be Hunter Biden and his lawyer coming in serving that lawsuit, that defamation lawsuit. And it going, starting to go through the process of going to the courts and things along those lines. Stop it. And yeah, there's no way they're getting out of this. This lawsuit's happening whether they like it or not. You gonna wave to people? Wave to them. Say hello. They like you more than they like me. Yeah, can you imagine that? Overarching energy is the devil card. Yep. This is just what happens. They played with fire. Fox Entertainment played with fire. They didn't stop when they needed to stop. Just like this cat is not stopping when he needs to stop. And now they're going to pay the price for their failure to stop. The lesson to be learned is the Queen of Cups. Their best bet right now. Let's try and get it out of the glare here. Their best bet right now with the Queen of Cups is to settle this thing. It'll be cheaper and less embarrassing for them if they settle this case. God, my laptop camera has a automatic light sensor. I've got a ring light in front of me. I got an overhead light over there, but it always looks so dark behind me. So I wanted to turn the brightness up, but now when I bring it back down, I'm all washed out. So you can't win. Lighting is always a challenge here. Fox Entertainment would be well served if they just settled this case. Keep it out. They've already lost, the Dominion lawsuit case, and you don't want your viewers suddenly realizing that you're losing all these cases. You can make some argument that it was just cheaper for us to settle than fight these lies that Hunter Biden's bringing up against us. Yeah, they find some way to spin it, and their viewers wouldn't care because as long as they're owning the libs, that's all they care about. They're remarkably fact resistant. Out comes the Two of Wands. They've got other lawsuits. They still have the Smartmatic lawsuit to deal with. I think settling this would be a good idea because it allows them to put this behind them so they can start planning about what they're going to do next. You don't want this, and hell, Trump might want them to settle it too. Not that Trump matters in Fox world, because he still wants to beat up on Hunter Biden, crooked Sleepy Joe and crooked Hunter and all that stuff. Fox News and Entertainment is in a bad way though. They are not in a good position here because of the relentless coverage that they're given. And it's not like Trump is going to be named president and dictator for life and could, think away their defamation lawsuits or whatever would happen here. So things are looking good for Hunter Biden. Let's just do a quick energy read on Hunter, how he's doing, and then we'll close this one out. So Hunter Biden looks like he's going to be bringing this lawsuit against Fox. It looks like it's going to do well. Fox would be well advised to settle this case. What about Hunter Biden? What's going on with him? He's playing to win. This guy's not fooling around. Not your typical Democrat that just sort of plays fair. No, they didn't play fair with him, and he's not playing fair back. And he's got the Ace of Wands. Here you go, Marjorie. Are you jealous? He's got the big stick, and he's not afraid to use it, if you know what I mean. And underneath, yeah, he's going to work these guys. and he's going to make them pay. He is going to make them pay a lot for what they did. Truth is out about this. Fox Entertainment has violated all sorts of laws by what they've done. They have some mini-series of what a Hunter Biden trial might look like. And in this mini-series, they basically showed images that are allegedly from this hard drive from his laptop. And it's nudes. And you're not allowed to show those. You don't have consent. He's been patient. He's playing the long game, but he's been patiently waiting concocting this lawsuit has been in the makings for a while, and he's ready for it. He's got his legal counsel, and again, here's this, you serve him with the papers, and let's see what they're going to come back if they want to settle, and what are they going to settle for. But I would suspect that Hunter Biden is going to be the type that the money is great, but it's the full retraction that he's also going to want. He's not going to let them just pay money and then admit no wrongdoing. He's going to make them retract. The lesson to be learned is the Six of Cups. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. The naivety is gone. The actions have been done. It's naive to think you can undo this with just money. It has to be more. You have to basically offer a sincere apology plus a gift. You know what I mean? And the outcome? Five of Pentacles. To me, in some ways, this is Fox viewers being left out in the cold. Fox is going to be poor for this. I don't think this is Hunter Biden being poor. I don't think this is him losing. It could be him losing a defamation case, I suppose. Or maybe he doesn't get as much as he wants. But to me, it's more like he's been left out on the cold. Maybe what this is about the values here. Hunter Biden's had his problems. His drug problems. And he hasn't paid his taxes and things along those lines, spending money on women instead of taxes. But at the same time, he's a political outsider and he's been dragged into politics. And he had nothing to do with any of that. That's what makes this egregious. This is not like Don Jr. having any type of recreational drug problem, shall we say. Because Junior forces himself and threw himself into the media to support his father. And was out there campaigning and lobbying and doing all sorts of things. He was actively involved. It would be the same thing with Ivanka. She was out there being actively involved too. Hunter Biden was out there living his life, minding his own damn business. And he got dragged into this. I think that's what that Five of Coins is. He should have never been brought in this in the first place. But, double card in there is Fox News and Rudy Giuliani. Funny how all these things seem to circle around Rudy Giuliani. They drag him in where he shouldn't have been, and that's going to cost Fox News a bunch of money, as well it should. All right, we'll leave it here for now. I'm sure there'll be more details in future readings coming on. I think this is sufficient for where we're at on the timeline. Thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your likes, shares, comments, especially black cat comments, and everything you do to help feed the YouTube algorithm, especially the black cat YouTube algorithm. So every video makes it out to other black cat aficionados in this world. To those aficionados and other new viewers to the channel, welcome. I hope you found this reading insightful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.